Up next, this person actually helped train our lead attorney for the lawsuit with firearms. He took time out of his life, and I think that we should give him an opportunity to come up here and speak today. Please help me welcome Doug Dubitsky.
Hello, my name is Doug Dubitsky. I have something to read to you. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Endowed by their Creator with unalienable rights. Unalienable rights. That is one of the main precepts upon which our nation was built. That is the foundation of our country. The government didn't give us our rights, so they can't take them away. Yet here we are. Here we are, thousands of people, thousands of Americans standing shoulder to shoulder. Our rights have been stripped from us. How did we get here? How did we get to a place where the basic tenets of our country say that our rights are unalienable, and yet we're standing here without our rights? I'll tell you how we got here. We were lazy. We were lazy. We were a little too comfortable that our rights would be there always. We were sitting back and saying, we've got our rights, we've got our guns, nobody's going to come and take these away. And everybody kept telling us, they're not coming to take your guns. And some of us believed it. And what did we do? We sat back and we didn't do anything when people who didn't believe and don't believe in our basic tenets of government, that these are unalienable rights given to us by our Creator, put people in office that also didn't believe that. We sat back and let others control how our rights were affected by legislation. We sat back and watched as our elected officials decided that they didn't believe that our rights were unalienable. They believed that government gives us our rights and government can take them away. So what do we do about it? That's right. What we do about it is we stop being lazy and we decide that we are going to be the ones that put people in office. We are going to be the ones that stand up and say, these are our rights. These are the rights of every person standing here. These are the rights of every person in every district in this state, every state in this nation. We have to do the work because the people who don't believe what we believe are doing the work against us. You may have heard the people who put this law in place are forming a super PAC to fight you. We need to do everything we can to make sure every day, every week, every month, and every year for the rest of our lives that we are standing up and protecting those rights because they do not protect themselves. And if we get lazy, and if we sit back and are comfortable with our rights, the people who do not believe in the basic pretense of our civilization in the United States are going to keep incrementally creeping in, putting people in office and taking away those things, those rights that millions of people have died for over 200 years. So what do? We find good candidates. We find good candidates and we get them to run. And if we can't find one, we run ourselves. and we find people to support us. And we don't just talk among ourselves and whine on Facebook that things are going badly. We have to actually sacrifice a little of our time, sacrifice a little of our money, sacrifice a little of our effort, and go and knock on doors for your candidate. Put some of your money into his or her campaign. Actually, coming to these rallies is great. Talking to each other is great, but we have to spread the word to people who are not coming to these rallies. There are still an awful lot of people out there who are gun owners and gun enthusiasts who have no idea that this law was ever even passed. We need to make sure that they know and that they work with us to protect the rights of everybody in this state and everybody in this country. My name is Doug Dubitsky, and that's what I'm doing, and I hope you do it too. Thank you.